Hi, we are Group 14. Today we will present a paper about the application of digitalization in the food supply chain. The paper is the framework for food supply chain digitalization. Lesson from Thailand. Here's our team, Tuấn Anh, Ngọc Quyên, Thuy Nhi, and Quốc Trung. This is our content: introduction, literature review, research methodology, empirical study, result, and discussion and conclusion. About the introduction, according to Table 1, Thailand is a leading global producer and exporter of many food products. For example, cassava stacks stand on the first range account for 82.9% of the market share and has an export value of 136 US million. So, to maintain their range in the world, they apply some standards and requirements about traceability, sustainability, and safety issues. When applying this standard in food supply chain, a new challenge appears, that is the rise of digitalization. About the benefit when applying digitalization, for example, food production technology and ERP system help to streamline the supply chain operation, or sensors help to detect disease, yield prediction in smart farming, and some challenges are consumers are concerned about the traceability and safety of the food they consume, and people put more pressure on decreasing the cost when taking advantage of digitalization. So the research aim is to answer the question, how is food supply chain affected by the rise of digitalization, by exploring the practices and challenges to digitalization of food supply chain and production process in Thailand. The second one is about the literature review. In literature review, there are three papers that pointed out the need and benefits of this standard and certification in the food industry. In 2017, Tan et al. Pointed out the importance of supply chain integration in ensuring food integrity. Many reviewed research papers show that digital platforms help supply chain become more cost-effective with less labor needs and mistakes. The real-time information provides opportunity for informed decision and flexibility in operation and supply chains. Table 2 presents an emerging technology that will transform the traditional supply chain into a digitalized one. Some challenges that were mentioned in the past, like the rise of IoT and cloud database require new infrastructure along with new standards and practices. All products cannot be digitalized or no single generic technology for digitalization process. So we need to take into account various factors in identifying the suitable technology this for the digitalization process. In research methodology, first we determine the research method. There are three criteria for choosing case study method. First, the research aim is a question about how, so survey and archival analysis do not fit the research aim as not provide enough depth or richness of the necessary data. Second, the researcher had no control over the organization or management decision, so the experimental approach is impractical in this research. The focus of this research is on contemporary events, and thus historical approach cannot provide any useful data. The research conduct three case studies. The reason for this are to guard against research bias and increase external validity, because a single case study limits the generalizability of research findings and the conclusion drawn from the data. To collect the data, the company in each case needs to answer the set of questions and sub-questions below. To ensure the validity, quality, and reliability of the research, triangulation of data collection through semi-structured interview, direct observation, and documentation is adopted in this research.
Now we come to 3.4, the purpose of using theoretical sampling. This aims to diversify data to maximize opportunity to discover variation evidence and identify categories of characteristics and dimensions. Five criteria is have the ease of compare and contrast, occurs in Thailand, leadership in the business environment at national and international levels. Different food product types across different cases allow difference to be shown in the implementation of digitalization. Different sides of the case can result in different key challenges and opportunities. There are two approaches in this research, allowed within analysis and cross-case analysis. Within case analysis provide detailed investigation. Cross-case analysis gives insightful comparison. Cross-case 4.0. The first case is poultry cooked meat, owned by pig conglomerate. Their poultry meat supply chain can be tracked back to serial supplier and maize farm in the north of Thailand. After the feed is produced locally in Thailand, They are transported to live bird farms and broiler farms. Broiler ready to slaughter and sent to slaughterhouses and processing plants into ready-to-eat products that are grilled chicken meat, chicken tikka masala. And to enter UK and EU markets, they must comply with strict import standard and requirements. However, the food standards and quality requirements requested by the customer are always higher and stricter than the government. The reason is the customer demand for traceability, safety, and sustainability issue. With about that, the rise of blockchains could be seen as the threat and the opportunity. The threat, an instance of a threat, is not meet environmental and socially can be verified easily through the digital platform. An opportunity is the firm can verify information of their supplies and they can also verify their products to oversee customer. They can meet environmental and socially sustainable standard before its competitor. And now we come to automate supply chain operations. Can be used to detect real-time temperature and humidity to ensure the livelihood and health of the livestock. And that it can optimize the farm condition and feeding pattern. And now we come to frozen raw tuna case. They in the Western Pacific is Solomon Sea, Coral Sea, Bismarck, and the surrounding. Transit to the processing plant that can be in China or Thailand. Transit to the processing land. China plant focus on primarily processing of tuna. Then the semi-processed tuna is shipped to Thailand. Their products are to from OEM for retailer and the first side for the food service industry that is hotel, restaurant, and airline. Their customers are Asia, Africa, EU, Middle East, North America, and South America. To enter the EU market, they always set the highest standard and requirement to compliance with our requirements. The requirement there is which ship fits the tuna, where the tuna was shipped, how it was shipped, and who was the captain and the observer of the ship. And the increasing application of IoT and blockchains that have advantage improve the efficiency of trace information, productivity improvement, have reduced the processing cost while increase the hygiene level of the products, and the disadvantage can fully automation because the fish shape and the internal organs bonds are still unique for each tuna, and the farm is labor intensive due to the low labor cost, short training time.
Hello everyone, my name is Shum. Today I'm going to present about Thai tourism which is role and mine in Thailand. Then have to export to China, Asia, and the US. They have to follow the global standard like ISO 9001, ISO 2200, SICCB, and GMB. And these standards just required by the product name, quantity, dates, name of buyer and seller. And the country have less standard of priceable because some of them are not a Western country and they just have a little concern about social and environmental sustainability. And I only focus about around the quality and the basic level of traceability issue. Digitalization help with the upstream and downstream side, and for the upstream traceability help with the respect quantity, days of processing and packing. Now each seller and buyer how much with the IQ standard, which is the Chinese woman issued that because to protect the local farmer and limit the Thai importer because some of them they export the low quality of rice but in the banner of good one. And we can say that this is not much impact of the digitalization on the upstream for the downstream. The updated fresh operator have trader and supporter to optimize their trade margin. E-commerce and online shopping have opened the doors to overseas markets and import quota. Is the challenge with that trade with local distribution instead of directly selling to the local consumer. For the pipeline, result, and the custom, we have the within can analyze it for the upstream, downstream, challenging and opportunities. For the market channel, poultry cook meets the OEM, UK, and EU retailer. Market channel for Cantona is OEM for Asia, Africa, and so on. And market channel for rice is OEM for China, Asia, and the US. And the Parachute could meet for the rhythm bit. The challenge for upstream is about in that team is also about the traceability, safety, and sustainability. Opportunity for upstream is improvement for productivity and example for technology applied is sensors, measure broader health and feeding time amount. This help productivity and safety issue. And for the downstream IoT, provide transparency and traceability of information in food supply chain. And for the cane turner, challenge for the upstream, downstream area also about traceability and safety, sustainability. opportunity is also about up, for the upstream is also about improvement for the productivity. An example, a strategy applied for the upstream robots internal processing help with the food for hygiene and productivity issue, and there are not a cover evidence about the downstream. And for the large scale Thai transshipment rice and organic rice, challenge for upstream is safety and quality issue. Downstream is safety and qualities. It's often said the key trigger. And another challenge is about the import quality issue. Opportunity for the upstream is communication improvement and downstream is global markets. For example, technology for the upstream is IoT and downstream is also biology. But in the case of upstream, it's about provide time transparency and information in the food supply chain. For the IoT, it's open to the global markets. And for the last scale, cross-scale analysis, and we can see that the term safety and environmental and social are too heavy impact on the both case 1 and case 2. Legacy e-market and have a heavy impact for the case 2 and case 3. Legal have moderate um, and impact on case 1 compared to the efficiency improvement for the case 2. And efficiency and transparency have a little impact on the case 3. So this is my presentation. Thank you for listening.
So there are 5 dimensions of the framework. Come to the first one, efficiency. Technology helps us work faster, communicate better, and make fewer mistakes, which increase productivity and food safety. The second one is transparency and traceability. We can check the data easily, find problems quickly, and fix them, building trust and supporting sustainability. And the third one is environmental and social impacts. In the fourth case study about poultry, the overexploitation of resources can cause deforestation. And digital tools help reduce risk by making supply chain clearer and more sustainable. And the next one is legal capability. Technology makes it easier for companies to follow laws and meet customer expectations about fairness and the environment. And the final one is e-market or supply accessibility. Digital solutions create opportunity to connect with global market and supplier at a lower cost. By cutting out the middleman, exporter and distributor can improve profit. Now let's talk about the key enabler and the obstacle. The digitalization benefits from collaboration between companies. The readiness of each party to adopt digital technology is crucial for success. However, some countries' regulation, like Thailand's import culture for rice from China, can limit the success of digitalization. So, in conclusion, focusing on the frameworks mentioned is crucial for creating a strong value proposition and maintaining market competitiveness. And early visibility is essential for companies to demonstrate the environmental responsibility, building trust with customers. And digital tools are essential for meeting regulatory requirements and responding to the customer demand. E-commerce platforms offer a new market opportunity for manufacturers, allowing for innovative growth. To summarize, companies should prioritize 5 dimensions and allocate resources approximately with to maximize gains. Now let's talk about limitation and future research. The workforce food supply chain digitalization have several limitations, including its closely linked dimension, lack of clear step-by-step guidance, and its limited application to specific food types. And it also covers 3 case studies, making it difficult to generalize its value. In the future, research should focus on examining more food product or supply chain from different regions and developing better rules for digitalization. Additionally, the framework could be applied to other industries to explore its potential value.
So we move to the part 8 lesson from this paper, and we can see that the importance of digital collaboration across the stakeholders and digital platform and tools like and this enables seamless information sharing, reducing inefficiency caused by isolated decision making. And the example is about the integration of blockchain and IoT. Digital collaboration, the need for inclusive digital ecosystem, helps interact efficiently. This minimizes waste, address supply chain disruption, and enhance customer trust. Stakeholders align with goals and adopt technologies, and the embracing sustainable practice through the technologies. Digital drives sustainability, a necessity for long-term viability. Stakeholder engagement encourages stakeholders to adopt practice that balance economic goals and with the ecological consideration. Governments and organization collaboration provide incentive, training, and sector technology that support the sustainable transformation, ensure the preservation of resources, and enhance operation efficiency. And the importance of traceability and transparency. Digitalization enhances food product traceability, safety, and sustainability. This increasing demanded by consumer and government developed markets. And thank you for your attention. This is the end of our presentation.